Oop! Hello and welcome back to 7 Days to Die. A game I'm still not quite done with, and apparently there's a new update now. I'm not sure what's in the new update. I don't think it's too much. It's kind of a small update as far as I can tell. Because now you can see it says A21.1 here, A21.0 here. So we will start the same world as last time. So I think there's like a couple of new buildings that we won't get because we haven't made a new world. I'm not sure how long it's going to be until like A22, because when A22 comes out, I think we have to make a new world. And I'd kind of would like to wait with making a new world until A22, unless it's a really long time until. Because I do want at some point try a intellect build. I also kind of want to try getting like a mod that adds more guns, because I kind of want to collect guns and stuff. Because we kind of like have like most of the best stuff right now. Maybe let's just crank up the volume a bit again, because this volume was set to be a bit more quiet, because I felt like Twilight Princess was a bit loud. And we are on the last day before the blood moon, actually, if I'm not mistaken. So we have like roughly 45 minutes, maybe a bit less, to prepare for the blood moon. I don't think there's too much to do, because I think we prepared decently after the last one. We upgraded the defense base a little bit, added a few more traps, did some reinforcing, etc, etc. I think we're fine. So it's mostly just making sure we have the necessary supplies, ammo, cleaning up whatever we were doing before we ended last time, which was trying to make a weird loop for the motorcycle. So that's going to be on hold for a bit. Not sure when we'll get back to that project. That was just something I really wanted to do, because I just remembered that when we were ending the stream last time, that was an idea I had as I was falling asleep one day. I was like, I wonder if we can do a loop with vehicles in this game. Also, loading in shouldn't take too long. I already loaded into the world once prior to starting the stream, as I'm supposed to do to make it load faster. That's why the world said it was on the new version, because I already launched it once. I also need to figure out what kind of skills I want to go into. I'm trying to make a farm, because I want to make my own food. I'm tired of using like random horrible food from either vending machines or just the cooked meat. Okay, it's 8 AM, day 35. I doubt I have a lot of ammo on. I have a lot of weird stuff on me. I need to clean up my inventory, apparently. So this goes here. Probably most of this stuff goes here, right? I've also been playing a little bit of Minecraft, so if I suddenly get like the controls wrong, that would be why. Let's see, parts. Go up here. I should definitely just sell a bunch of these parts. Ammo. Dynamite is a type of ammo, right? Oh yeah, I was considering respecking and I never got around to. Let's see, medicine, painkillers, vitamins, that kind of stuff. Alright, sort this, sort this. We still have some junk on us. Cloth fragments. Old cash. Clay goes in here, iron goes in here. Those machete parts go in here, which I don't even need. I can make a better deagle now, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So that's something I'd like to do. It's not this station, it's this station. What's it called? Desert Vulture. Track that recipe. 5 handgun parts, 100 forged steel. At least I can make my own forged steel now, so it shouldn't be too hard to get. Assuming I haven't already made it. How much do we have at hand? We have 54. Okay, make more. Forged steel. Okay, we can make a lot. Just make 100 then. 100 polymer. Do I have enough polymer? I do. Okay, good. 30 springs. Plenty of springs. My chair making a lot of noise? What is it doing that for? That's annoying. Let's see, gun parts and duct tape. So duct tape is something I usually don't hold on to, so I usually don't have a lot. We will make more. Duct tape. Boom. And gun parts, which I should have more than enough of, I assume, right? Gun parts. There we go. Don't know why I have 2 ladders on me. That's not something I need to have. But I do probably need to bring at least twice as much ammo as this, I would say. So just do that. Grab this. This. That's a start. Might need even more ammo than that. Okay, so we still haven't transitioned to a spear, so I don't feel confident using this as a backup melee weapon. So I need this to make roughly half of the bars before I can even get started on the weapon. Let's see, is there anything I can get rid of from this inventory? I think I should carry more medicine. Get some more first aid kits, some vitamins so we don't get infected midnight. This dehydrates us a lot, and it only lasts for 6 minutes, meaning I would have to take it 3 times throughout the night to keep it going. Bit of a hassle. This would up gun damage, but also only for 6 minutes. If these lasted 15 minutes, I think I would use them, because then it would last throughout the Blood Moon. I wouldn't have to think about rebuffing mid-Blood Moon. It's like rebuffing and then having to deal with the water penalty would be a bit of a hassle. Guess I gotta hope I'll bring 1 cast in case my leg breaks and I need to fix my leg to run away. I think. 2 painkillers, just in case. I don't know why I would only bring 2. I could just bring a stack, but oh well, it is what it is. We'll see if we regret it. Take all the steel I have. We're up to 77. We need 23 more. Also deposit some of the duct tape because I made more than necessary. Retrieve some of my money. Actually managed to spend a decent amount of it, so I need to farm up more money again soon. I'm thinking of dropping by the friggin' trader to buy some supplies if I need some more food and stuff. Just gonna take this thing down. This would be the quickest way to do so. Hello, Big Man 1. Welcome. How's it going? Oh, a deer. Whee! It went flying. I should definitely build this somewhere else next time I build this. Somewhere with more space. Would be nice if I could make the loop itself be aligned to the ground, so I don't have to build like a driveway for it. I could also make a better SMG. I should do that too. My SMG is only quality 4. Must repair before picking up. Then we just smack it. I'm not gonna waste my time repairing a random cardboard. It's not cardboard. I don't know what to actually call this material. Plywood? Perhaps? The motorcycle I should move. Should park it somewhere. This seems good. Grab any water that might be stored. It's way too much water. We have a lot of corn, but I'm not sure if we can harvest it without, like, just losing it. I could go 1 point into... Because I've finished leveling agility, right? Everything here is maxed, except for agility itself. I could put 1 point in living off the land, and I probably should if I'm going to try to farm. Double the harvest of wild or planted crops. Okay, let's do it. even now, still, we don't get enough yield to make up for the... It's okay, how many seeds did I get back? I got 3 seeds back. Don't hit it with the pickaxe, plant with the seeds, there we go. And then I want to make more seeds. How many seeds can I make? 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I actually lost 1 from doing this. That's so silly. Alright, maybe we have more luck with potatoes. I don't think we're having more luck with potatoes. Potato seeds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And can I make mushroom seeds? Mushroom spores, that requires clay soil. And also 5 mushrooms. Am I AI? No, I'm not an AI. If I was an AI, I would be streaming all the time. Let's see. Agriculture goes in here. Actually, I have some corn left over. Maybe I did get a... No, I still had a net loss. I went like 1 minus in corn, I think. Store the water. We have so much water. Need to find a use for that. I should try to turn that into pure mineral water, because that's so much better. How do you make pure mineral water? You need goldenrod flower, chrysanthemum, coal, and water. Coal and water is easy, and then I would have to get better at farming or go around picking goldenrod flowers and chrysanthemums. I guess that's another reason to get into better farming. So if we can turn all this water into pure mineral water, it's quite potent. Okay, let's see. We got some basic resources, more raw meat. Do I store these like building components somewhere? If I were to store them somewhere, I would put them here, I suppose. Okay, do I have enough forged steel now? I do have more than enough. So I would like to make a quality 5 desert vulture, and then I would also like to make a better SMG if possible. That's 50 forged steel, 5 gun parts, 15 duct tapes, 50 polymer, and 15 springs. I think I lack the polymers right now. Yeah, I only have 24 polymer. We're gonna have enough forged steel soon, but I'm gonna tell it to make even more then. Make another 50. And duct tape we can easily get our hands on. So polymer is the big issue here. I never have like any great strategies for getting polymer. Bit of lag. I sometimes get it from cars. Usually not in huge amounts. I'll grab the impact driver. Is that what this is called? Impact driver? Yes, it is. Papar plants? What's a papar plant? There's spooky music. Is there zombies around? Maybe this spooky song just paper plants? Did that give no polymer at all? I don't think I gave any polymer. Is there a paper plant in this game? Let's see, let me grab polymer from this, and you guys breaking out? Is this even open? Oh, they're getting out the window. Hello, friends. We have enough polymer. I'll just get all the shopping carts though, so we have a bit more than we need. I'll bring this too. Lots of XP, like 1,000 per stack. Ooh. How much XP do I need to level up now? Because I'm pretty high level. Level 57. A level requires... What does it tell me again? There we go. 134,000 XP. Sheesh. This might be polymer. Bonk. Here's an axe. 2 polymer. We'll grab this as well for making more farmland. And this for the purified water. This is not the right color for this. Cardboard trash bags give polymer? Yeah. I gotta just be better at collecting polymer all the time, because they usually come in small amounts, but it can add up if I just keep collecting it frequently. Yeah, I have a lot of these flowers, actually. Okay, how is the forged steel coming along? We have enough of that. We have enough gun parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was 6, but oh well. Okay, store some of this stuff in the meantime. Glue I could use. Alright. Get all of the glue out here. We'll turn it into duct tape. I need more cloth though. Cloth, duct tape. 15. Anything else we need? We need spring. 15 springs. I also want to scrap this. Store this. Okay, is the other gun done? It is. And I could take off the mods from this. Just scrap the old one. Modify. There we go. A bit of an upgrade. Just wait for the duct tapes. There we go. Craft, that takes 3 minutes. 2.5, roughly. Are these just arrowheads or full arrows? These are full arrows, I should take them. That's another thing I need more polymer for, I suppose. Arrows. We don't need the short pipes. Store the gun part. Polymer. Magnum ammo. Cloth. And the steel. Maybe I'll grab a little bit more ammo. I'm just gonna untrack the SMG. Let's see, what if I grab one more of each? So 1 more Magnum, 1 more rifle, 1 more 9mm. We'll just go check on the defensive base just to see if I missed anything that I need to prepare. So I set up 3 blades here, and there's also 1, 2, 3 blades there. This needs to be repaired. It's taking damage. What do I use to repair this? I need concrete mix? Is that what I need? Triple blades this way. If they come in this way and they go here, they'll only walk through one blade. If they come in this way, I think they'll also only walk through. Actually, should add another blade here. So they have to walk through more. We need to make some concrete mix to actually repair some of the walls. I think it's only a matter of time before they try to like bust down another wall to get a shortcut somewhere. So we would need another blade trap. We need the wire tool. And then concrete mix. I've never made concrete mix, have I? I need like one of those cement mixers. Engine, mechanical parts, spring, and forged iron. 4 springs. Engine. Mechanical parts, and forged iron. There we go. That is made at this station, I suppose. Craft cement mixer. The SMG is done. We can modify this and equip everything. Scrap. I'm so worried I'm scrapping the wrong thing or accidentally destroying my modifications every time I do that. Got more gun parts, more brass. Where am I even going to put the cement mixer once it's done? I'm like running out of room. I could put it in this corner. It take a long time to make? Ooh, it does take a long time to make. That's not great. We'll fix the blade trap in the meantime. Probably takes a long time to mix the cement as well. So I wanted the blade trap to be here. From this door. Now, I don't remember if I can hook up multiple blade traps together, because if I hook up this one, I'm gonna mess up that one. Is it fine to do them both? That's fine to do them both. Great. Food supplies. We got health bars. I'll buy some health bars. That's useful. Could also add a new door here and reinforce it that way they probably will not go this way. The problem is if I do that, they might go a different way that I don't want them to go. It's better that they go a way that I expect them to go than that they change their path completely. Is this one very damaged? It is. That costs a lot of resources. Yeah, they're taking a lot of damage, actually. I can't upgrade them, can I? Nope. It's another reason to start hoarding even more iron and clay. I have a lot of both, I think. Yeah, we have 6k here. I can start melting. How are we doing on brass? We have a good amount of brass too. We lack a lead. Lead always feels like the hardest one to get, which you also need to make ammo. Is the cement mixer done? 50 seconds. I don't need the wire tool anymore. I'll keep the inventory as light as possible. Put health kits on the bar, and we'll put the vitamins on the bar, because that's a good way to remind me to keep the buff up. I'm carrying how much ammo? Wait, did I bring more Magnum than I meant? I brought more Magnum than I meant. Let's see, swap 2 of those for this stuff. That's the intent. Sure, everything is fully loaded. There we go, and then just refresh the stacks. Magnum ammo, rifle ammo, messing up my storage. Some G ammo, all good. Mixer should be done. So the stuff I needed was this concrete mix, which is a combination of crushed sand, small stone, and cement. Crushed sand I can make out of this, okay. So just go ahead and make 1,000. That's pretty fast. And then cement, do we make that here? Yes, we do. Okay, that uses a lot more resources. We're still gonna, I can't even make 1,000. Just make 500. We'll go down to 500 and this is well done. The sound it makes is awful. Alright. I don't suppose I have some concrete mix from some point. I have cement. Do not see any concrete mix. What do you use these for again? Make steroids, okay. I'll check on the trader. Maybe they have something useful. I doubt it, but we don't have much else to do while waiting for the cement to mix. I wonder if like upgrading the building blocks on the building to be like iron or steel would be a worthwhile endeavor. I feel like there's going to be like something eventually that just doesn't care about my reinforcements. I'm just going to break it through it really fast because they already break through it fast if they decide to do so. Let's see, inventory. What kind of stuff do you have? Any good books? Nah. Paper, paint, vending machine. I was hoping this would be like one of those food vending machines. Crucible we already have. Blueberry seeds. Glue, spikes mod. I need to get better ammo at some point. Solar bank. I'm curious how good this is. But you also need solar panels, do you? Do not, so it doesn't matter if I buy it. I'm also curious about the electric fence posts. I'm guessing they mostly just stun zombies trying to pass by, which probably buys you time to shoot them. So I don't think that would be too useful with my current setup, because my setup is using a ladder, not a hallway.
If you find any extra medicine out there, I'll buy it off of you for a discount.
But you'll buy it off of me for a discount. Doesn't that mean I get less money? I'll buy Mega Crush. And another health bar. Sneak attack damage. Increases harvested stuff. Oh, so it does increase wood as well, because it says mining harvest, but I guess it counts for wood too. This is melee damage. 4 hours until Blood Moon. The map is starting to react to it. Should I just grab some extra stone, since I need stone to make cement? I'm pretty low on wood too. I think I want to expand this like little plot to be bigger so I can have more farmland. I just gotta get to the point where actually having farmland in the first place is valuable. Oh yeah, I should fix this. Not that that's a priority right now, but I'm gonna do it anyways, because we're just waiting for this to mix. That will be tools, paint. We don't even have that much paint. So... this wall is supposed to be like this, right? And then it needs the kind of little ledge thing. Ledge, I mean edge trim is what it's actually called. Fix that in a bit. Just gotta get this one first. Getting the part behind the desk is gonna be difficult, but I guess it doesn't matter if I can't see it. Did that even do anything? Don't think so. Alright, fix this. And the outside is supposed to be this. Don't know how I accidentally did that. Probably when I was painting. No, I don't know how I did that actually. How about this side? This side is also messed up. How is that side supposed to be? Is that side also supposed to be like this? You wouldn't have the trim, so maybe it's supposed to be like this. I would guess. Alright, paint. Paintbrush. Go back in there. We've got our seeds. How is the cement coming along? Concrete mix. Just make as much as you can. Still got 3 hours-ish. A bit less, actually. I'd like to be there 1 hour early so I can test all the defense systems and just make sure they're operational. It runs on fuel or gas, so as they call it. Gravel, huh? This is like gravel. Oh, this is gravel. Like rocks, only smaller. You make your own asphalt? That's kind of cool. Store the rest of this in here. Where'd it go? Put the rest of that in there for now. This makes really slow. Hopefully I don't need too much, but I probably need a decent amount. It's probably like between 6 to 10 per block I want to repair, depending on how damaged it is. Because I think a completely new one would be 6 or 10. I'm not sure. Okay, so the stuff I wanted to repair was this. That. They've even damaged the floor a significant amount. And the ladder? If they break the ladder, that would actually be bad, because then they don't have a way to get up to me and they would start doing weird stuff instead. Anything here that's significantly damaged? If it's only a little damage, we'll leave it be. Ow. Stepping on my own traps. I think it's fine. repair the ladder as well. Really don't want them to break it. They've done half its damage over the course of many, many blood moons. I don't think they hit it much. It's probably by accident. It might even be me hitting it with my guns or something. You can hold on to this for the time of being. I'm gonna grab some of this iron. This iron. Not that much. Not that it matters. That on the action. No, we need this still. So my defense system should use quite a bit more fuel than before, because we've gone from 4 blade traps, or was it 3 blade traps, to an additional 2 or 3. So it could be twice the power consumption in that regard. We also have twice the turrets. We have bulletproof glass. This I can fix with just wood, so that's easy. The turret's taking damage? Can I even tell? Did I upgrade it? Why did it lose the paint? You know what? Am I using... I have steel on me. I didn't even realize. I did not mean to upgrade it. Well, now I'm gonna commit. I don't have enough to repair them all or upgrade them all. I kind of want to paint them then. And I know exactly what color I'm gonna use. This is gonna be the last thing we have time to do though. Wasn't making anything important here? No. Alright, give me... Are you even making forged steel anymore? No. Okay, make me 5. Let's see, source inventory. We are good on food and drink, I believe. We'll drink some of this just to like be more fully charged in food and drink, and we can retrieve some more spaghetti. I said we can retrieve some more spaghetti. There we go. Right, untrack whatever recipe I'm tracking. Takes up unnecessary space. Go. Is that steel done? It is. Paint. We're not gonna have time to go back after painting this though, sadly. It is getting very red. Okay, paint. What's the max power output of this? Because that's also a thing. Max output is 300. How much can we use? Like, how much are we using? 203. So we're getting close to max capacity on this thing. Let's see, repair tool. Oh, this uses a different material. I see, I see. Yeah, the wood of this is quite brittle. Turn on the defense systems 10 minutes early, I think. Make sure everything is loaded once again. I know I already checked, but better check twice. I like a new window. We can see what's going on outside here. Which means if zombies ever make it up here, it's going to be less scary escaping out through this door, because we'll know beforehand if there's something there or not. I'm not sure how safe we are from these turrets. We tested by shooting ourselves with the shotgun auto turrets, and they didn't do damage to us when we forced them to shoot us. Hopefully they still don't do damage to us when we have them on auto. I'm going to turn the turrets on early. Wait 10 minutes. I'm going to wait a little bit longer for these, because they don't always need to be on, depending on how tough the wave is. I think I'll start with them on, because we're getting a little bit XP from traps anyways. So we got 1 point in advanced engineering. Yep. Okay, turrets on. Got very red. That spooked me, that sound. I wonder how long the blade traps can hold, if they can even hold an entire blood moon. This would be a lot of XP if it wasn't for the fact that I need 150k something almost for a single level. Okay, they work. Good, 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 good. I appreciate the backup. So after 1 hour of defense, I have spent 20 fuel. It's no problem. The deagle damage is so good. It's only a little bit spooky if there's a lot of them. Get to make like safe headshots, then I can pretty much like one-shot most zombies. 1 or 2 shots. We're not getting all the drops this time, or maybe all the drops are in the hallway because being killed by the traps. I mean, it hasn't been long, so there'll be more traps eventually. Did that guy just die from the fire damage? I think these soldier zombies take less damage from above and the back. Because when you whack them with melee, you'll actually hear like a metallic sound if you hit the covered parts of the helmet, so I think they take less damage from those parts. If you hit them in the face, it's fine though. Nothing new yet. Not even seeing like irradiated stuff that I can't even say properly. Like I always like miss a D when I say irradiated. It just becomes irradiate. Now I can't say it wrong. Ha! That's weird. Irradiated. Alright, better take my vitamins. Shotguns do good work though. Ooh, please don't shoot up. Okay, now there's demon birds. Did the waves get tougher over time mid-Blood Moon as well? Either that or I'm just slacking too much. Wait, the blade stopped. The one in front of me isn't actually spinning. Don't tell me they got disconnected when I... No. Then they... Oh, I think it just broke it. I think it just broke. If there's time to go down and check, I'll go down and check if the others are still spinning, because they're hooked through that one. So I hope the connection doesn't get, like, broken. That one's still spinning. Okay. So they do get worn down relatively quickly. Human birds? Funny how the day symbol is no longer red, even though the Blood Moon is still ongoing. This is pretty ammo efficient though. We're actually not using much. We burn through ammo a lot faster if we panic. If we get like pressured enough. For now we've gotten by with roughly 120 ammo-ish. Out of stamina. I forget that aiming uses stamina, it's kind of weird. Also, I'm not sure how long the stream will be today, because I haven't eaten much today, so I might have to make it a short stream. Unfortunately. Because the kitchen wasn't available for a large period of the day today, so I couldn't actually have any breakfast. Have they broken more of the wall yet? Nah. I missed like most of those shots. Does he come through the bottom of the ladder, or was he just stuck? They better not have broken the ladder. I don't think they have, because they're still climbing it just fine. I wonder if you make motion sensors, if you choose what the motion sensors react to. So I kind of want to make like a bunker with like a security system. It'd be kind of fun. Although if you make like a deep underground bunker, the zombies won't even find you. Which is a good backup if I ever feel like I can't handle the Blood Moons, but for the time of being, I feel like I should fight the Blood Moons. 1, for XP, and 2, because it's more entertaining. It also gives me more information about what the Blood Moons actually contain. Oh, we've almost gotten a level. I think it would be nice if the later levels gave more perk points, but I guess that kind of goes against the point of the levels being more XP. It's supposed to slow down the perk point gain, not accelerate it. A nice setting instead of XP boost would actually be a setting that just reduces the XP increase per level needed. Because I don't like it when you get to like a point where the perks get really slow. It kind of prevents you from trying out new things. Because at that point, perks aren't even that valuable anymore, because like there will be a lot of perks you won't benefit from at the same time. Like if I start speccing into spears and LMGs, it's like I'm not going to be able to use the spear and the LMG at the same time as I'm using the knife and the pistols that I've already specced into. So having those perks at the same time doesn't actually benefit me that much. It just allows me to try different things. the more useful perks kind of become like more so like utility perks. Stuff like being better at farming, getting more stuff from hunting animals, cooking for less resources. Stuff that you don't really need at this stage in the game because you're surviving just fine. It just makes things more convenient. So I don't think having perks more available later in the game would be a bad thing. But I guess they want to encourage you to make new characters, new worlds, and try new builds that way instead of... Did they break my trapdoor? I think my trapdoor is gone. I didn't even notice. Yeah, they want to encourage you to try new characters completely instead of just speccing into everything, I suppose. It just feels bad that it feels like there's some things I cannot do at all without perking into, because right now, like, farming feels like a net loss without the perks. Maybe that's supposed to be the way it is because you're supposed to play in a group of people, so that you need different people to fulfill different tasks in order for it to be beneficial. So I have a new world I'm playing on with another friend that has this game. And on that one I'm doing a really weird build. I'm doing like a build that only has utility and no combat capabilities whatsoever. I'm just trying to like be good at gathering resources and crafting things, farming, etc, etc. Not really able to fight back, so I have to rely on my friend for that. Despite that, I've died once and he... No, I haven't died yet, actually. I haven't died yet, he's died 7 times. And according to my achievements, I've died a total of 14 times in the entire time I've played this game, so he's catching up to me pretty fast. Despite having, what, 5 hours in this game, and I have 130 now, I think. That's just because our playstyle is different, though. I'm very cautious in survival games. I try to not die at all, because if I do, I feel like some of my motivation goes away if I die once. His playstyle is very different. That's the only reason why he dies more. It's over. They did a number on the ceiling. Unless that was the shotguns of mine. Let's check out the spoils. Did they break the fire as well? They've finally broken the fire exhaust. That's interesting. No more fire, I guess. Oh, that's why there was a guy sticking out through this. They've broken through the bottom of it as well. Hi. Guess you found me. Drops aren't the most valuable at this point. I would like more magazines. That's the most valuable thing I could get, to be honest. Until I max a skill, in which case they become completely useless. Not this. I want to see how many of these are busted. This one is... Oh, it's not completely busted, actually. But it stops spinning before it's completely busted. So I guess if it gets completely busted, it's just gone. This one is pretty okay. This one's kind of busted. This one's taking a little bit of a beating. This one's pretty busted, pretty busted. So I guess they stop spinning at 500. 500. So any extra damage would be from zombies accidentally swinging at them, or be from me shooting in their direction. If this is missing, I'm curious, should I repair this, or should I just bust down the entire wall so that if they try to come through their hair, they have an actual way to go? I'd empty my inventory, though. So nothing too scary happened on this blood moon either. Honestly, that blood moon felt easier than the previous one due to the trap increases we did. So that there wasn't that many situations where the zombies got up the ladder, and even when they did, we had shotguns to back us up. Alright, there's a lot of food here. And some ammo. We did not need this much ammo on us. To my surprise. Medical supplies. Some weapon parts. Motor tool parts. Do I have level 5 chainsaw? Yes, I do. So I don't actually need motor tool parts for anything. Let's see, there are some various resources. Oh god, forged iron. Was that the one I brought with me? Probably. Did I? I feel like I brought some with me at some point. I probably forgot to store it. Tools and weapons. We got paintbrush. Put that back. Put this back. We got more military fiber. Shotgun ammo. And military parts. Alright. I think that sorts the inventory for now. I'll leave the health bars as well. I can go get the rest of the loot from that place. Ugh. Grab some of this. Some of this. Is that okay, I already have this. I don't need more helmet flashlights, I'll just drop it. Can't be bothered scrapping it even. So if I want to repair the things that got destroyed, I'm going to need a lot of iron. And sure, we do have a lot of iron, but if we just keep treating iron as something we have a bunch of, we will eventually have no iron. So I think we should get more by going out mining a bit. Wrong storage. I meant to put it here. Okay, parts. Motor tool parts. Steel tool parts. Got more food. So much food. Am I stacked on cat food and dog food? This is dog food. I don't want dog food. Cat food is fine, but dog food is not from me. Make sure I have a full stack of magnum ammo. Store the iron arrows. Store the crush drink. And we'll just drink some more of this water. Do I have like a perk that's like something happens when you drink coffee when mining? Is that something I should be taking advantage of? Would be under art of mining. Oh, you get more ore when you have... Okay, that I don't care about that. I was hoping it was like useless stamina when mining or something. That I would care about. Could pick up a quest while we're on the move as well. If I hit I... Or does it tell me like game stage? Game stage 110. I wonder how high it goes. What max game stage is. And if it matters where I am in the world.
You don't look so good. You might want to get some antibiotics for that.
I am not sick. What are you talking about, lady? Let's see. Anything useful from the shop? Not really. Not really.
Really? Well, okay then.
Okay, what's the closest quest you have? This is not far away. One of these should be like really close. 250, 59
You
west.
look like you could handle yourself. Oh, thank goodness.
Have that.
Anyone to do that job.
But we're going mining first. We get a sizable helping of iron. Oh, I should definitely bring like the actual mechanical tool though. Forget to use that for actual mining. Keep using the pickaxe all the time. Don't ram that too hard, I don't want to break my own friggin' fence. Can I make the augments for making my mining better? Like, this is the wrong station. Mod. Do I know how to make bunker buster? Okay, I can make bunker buster. Is that hard to make? I wouldn't say so. What about the other ones? Grave digger I can make. Diamond blade I can make. Ergonomic grip. I wonder if they stack. There's one more though. The one for bunker buster is for stone. I think. Or is it for iron? This is for stone. What's the one that's for iron? Not wood splitter. Iron breaker mod. I made a new save and I saw someone selling this mod. I'm like, that's the mod I want for my actual vehicle. No, not this one. It looks similar. Where is it? Something vehicle mod. This one. Supercharger. Supercharger mod increases vehicle acceleration and top speed. That's what I want. I might even need that for my loop. Alright, just bring my auger. We'll refrain from modding it for now. Maybe it's not that important. Probably is, but maybe it's not. Okay, iron. Close by iron. How about here? This is where I should make a bigger farm if I ever make one. Ooh, horrible turning skills. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Alright, here we go. This thing's gonna be way too loud, isn't it? Holds 300 gas. I wonder how efficient a tool like this is actually for digging. I like that it doesn't use any stamina. Makes it a lot more convenient to use. It's so loud though, that part I don't like. I could get like a silenced digging tool mod. Not for not attracting zombies, just for not getting my ears destroyed by digging. Maybe a tool that increases the range on it, because the further away I stand, the less I can hear the sound. Hello, zombies? Uh-oh, I've been making too much noise. There's a banshee up there. Oh, and she appears to have called a lot of zombies to my location. Would you mind if I just... try to dig myself a defensive area? I mean, I guess they all will faceplant the ground by trying to get down here. If I make too much noise, I think banshees spawn, and they will make more zombies spawn if they see me. Mining is surprisingly decent XP. Maybe I should just make a giant hole. What if I just made like a very, very deep ditch around my base that's so deep and wide that zombies will not be able to get out of it or dig their way out of it reasonably? Speaking of getting out, how am I gonna get out of here? That's a problem for later. We're actually caving in a bit. Gotta be careful about that. I do have damage resistance though to cave-ins. Not sure how reliable that is. Oh, there is another banshee somewhere. When do we get motorized tools in Minecraft? Not that we need it. Digging in Minecraft is plenty fine. With enchantments. It actually gets tedious when digging in Minecraft is too fast, because you accidentally dig things you don't want to dig. What is this? Is that just normal stone? It felt so weird. I'm getting some diamonds out of this though. Ooh, big cave-in. Kind of fun though. I like actually having a game where mining is a little bit dangerous stuck in cave-in. Was a game I played like a long time ago on a website called Funorb. It was called Miner Disturbance. It was like a mining game that was all about getting as much valuable ore as possible, as quickly as possible, before the volcano erupted. There was so many things that could, like, endanger you in that volcano. Like cave-ins, or gas exploding, creepy monsters that were jumping around, drowning. Just so many threats. The thing that I found a bit sad, though, was that, like, the more you mine, the earlier the volcano would erupt, so you can't actually just, like, chill. I wanted, like, a mode where you can just mine forever. And just take your time. Like a sandbox mode. Now you can't even play the game anymore because the website got taken down. Just kind of sad because there was a lot of good games on that website. Hello, guys. What are you all doing up there? Kind of creepy how it's just raining body parts. Oh, this is lead. I mean, I do need lead as well. Kinda. If I want to make better ammo at some point. The amount of zombies I'm attracting is also kind of good XP. Is it raining? It would be really cool if rain can fill up the hole. I'm not sure if it can. I know that if you dig into a lake, it can flood the mine. I don't think this tool needs mods to increase durability. It has plenty of durability. Okay, we're starting to get more lead than actual iron. How do I want to get myself out of here? I could just make a ladder, or we could try to, like, kind of dig a path. Which I think would be more fun. That's a hole. Be careful. Can I set up a danger sign? Danger, deep hole. Imagine if people just dug holes like that everywhere. Alright, how's my inventory looking? I got space to run through a dungeon of sorts. Whoa, there's just an infected guy here. What are you doing here? Am I one-shot those guys? So the damage on this is 143. Damage on this is 79. What's the damage on this? Alright, good. I feel like the Desert Vulture should be decently stronger. The entrance is where I have to climb up. By climb up, I mean jump up, because I can jump so friggin' high. I'm gonna try to just rush the place with an automatic weapon. See if I can. Doesn't reload that fast, though. There's still loot bags around. Stuff I haven't taken. That's interesting. I can't aim. Still can't aim. That's my custom difficulty setting. It makes me unable to aim. It's kind of like a biological thing. It's not a part of the default game. Even bird. Less zombies than I expected. Usually there's a bunch in here. Should I whack things in here in hopes of getting, like... You give me... No? I was hoping that would give me, what do you call it? The friggin' plastic stuff? Polymer? I want polymer. Is there anything in this place that would give me polymer? There's gonna be someone behind there. There always is. I can also grab this. Free materials from making farms. Actually, it didn't give me any rotten flesh. That's what I need the most. Okay, not exactly the run and gun I had in mind. Actually just slowing down and shooting things instead. Don't know why. Guess because my aim is bad, I gotta actually take it slower. But if I just spray, I don't need to necessarily aim that much. I could just do this and this, and just body shot. Is there a zombie back here? Hear a noise. I'm just gonna go into the basement, it's fine. It's fine. Why does this place feel less dangerous than usual? There's like no one here. Like a bunker buster, I can put that on my auger. Shoot. There might be zombies sneaking up on me right now. Heard something break. They coming? No. Trying to pour myself a glass of soda while lockpicking. I tend to pour myself a glass of soda whenever I lockpick. Because it's easy to do with one hand. Lockpicking, that is, not the soda pouring. Ammo? Map. I don't need bow parts, to be honest. I'll still take them. Choke mod, sure. They covered the hole again? Yeah, they always do. Now, where did I park? Did I leave my motorcycle by the hole? Nah, just by the gate. Okay, that's fine. Alright, what do I get?
Congratulations.
Advanced. Do I need more of these? I don't remember. Hold on, let me check. Do I need any more advanced muffled connectors? I think I have them all. Armor. Is this advanced? I think so. Advanced. Advanced. I'm normal on boots. Okay.
Amazing.
I'll take them though.
I hope you like your reward.
You still sell the same stuff, I reckon? Yeah.
Oh, are you leaving so soon? I was hoping we could hang out a while.
What do you mean by hang out? All you do is sell stuff. It's not like you do anything else. Like, we can hang out if you want, but I'm not gonna just stand here and, like, look at your inventory. Do you sell polymer? I guess that's something I would buy if you had. No.
Now that was a good deal. Trust me.
If I could find someone who sold polymer, that would be a big win. They would have to sell in large quantities, like at least 200. Time to melt a lot of iron. And I mean a lot of iron. Do I put my coffee in here? Do I put my coffee... Where do I store my coffee? Have I never stored coffee before? Maybe I've never bothered looting it. I'll put it here. Let's see, we got food items. Just read the map. Read. That. Got diamonds. How many diamonds do I have? 6? Alright, should be enough bow parts for anything I might ever want to make. Mods, cooling mesh. Not sure if I'll ever use that for anything. Just store half of our coins. Medical supplies, steroids. I think inventory is back to normal now. I have a few extra rifle rounds, but that's fine. No problem. So how much do you need to make forged steel? It's 15 clay and 31 iron. So it's roughly twice as much iron as clay. So we want to get ourselves to like 20k iron. That's no problem. Okay. How much can I make? Right? Can I make 200 easy? 200 I can make relatively easy. We're just going to make 200. Get that started. Restock on gas. At some point I'm probably going to want to make more gas. You make ammo here? What kind of ammo can you make? I mean, I guess the easiest way to check that is to just hold the gun and be like, okay, there's armor penetration ammo and high power ammo. Can I check the stats somehow? Do ammo. High power. Does more damage, because like, what would be better between high power ammo and armor penetration ammo? Because I guess the idea is armor penetration is good on things with armor, but overall, is the threat stuff with armor, or... I don't know. Because if armor is like the bikers, the military dudes, and those kind of folks, then is there anything else with armor? The lumberjacks are tanky, but I wouldn't say they have armor. I don't know. Maybe it's just the military dudes that have armor, for all I know. They all fall kind of fast, though, even to normal bullets with headshots, so I don't even feel like I need to get better bullets. Repair this. Do I have, like, any extra mods that I could put on it? Motor tool, small tank. There's another bunker buster. We don't really need that anymore. I want, like, the grave digger mod. We have. And I want the iron digging thingy, which I don't see. Is there anything else that makes it dig faster? Nah. It only has 4 slots anyway, so it would be for this, and then this there, and then the last slot would be for the faster iron digging. I think I'm okay with... Okay. This is my thought. I think I'm okay with keeping the axe, but using the auger. So when I mine, I want to mine a lot. Usually when I use the axes to like break boxes and stuff. So we'll try this combo for a little bit. Just repair this. It's not fully repaired for some reason. I don't like it when stuff I don't use isn't fully repaired. Call me picky. Boom. Should I locate this treasure? There's usually nothing I really need from the treasure. It's more so just a lot of supplies. It's also really far away. Maybe there's a quest in that direction. 1 kilometer west or southwest-ish. Let's have a look if there's any quest in that direction that we could pick up on the way. Any jobs? 2.9 southwest. That's a bit too far for my liking. Also too far. Southeast, east, south. Ah. Don't really have anything on the way. And since this was going to be a short stream, I don't think I should take on one of those like really big POIs in like the snow area or the wasteland. I think that would take too much time. Unless I rush it, and if I rush it, I'll probably just get killed instead. So the reason why those have been going okay is because I've been taking them very slow and stealthily. And even then I get jumped a few times and it gets real close. Alright, try not to fall into any weird holes. Like what I really want is I want to find more skill books so I can learn how to do new things. Even if there's like nothing major I need if you look at the skill book menu. It's like getting pretty far up in a lot of things. We already have good enough nail gun, impact driver we have, weapons we're fine on. So it kind of brings us to, do I want to make mines? Do I want to make my own drones? I can already make the best armor. Make almost all of the medical supplies. Food. Things we cannot make is, I don't even know, what is that? What is that thing? That looks kind of good. Is that shepherd's pie? You can make moonshine, spaghetti, some kind of stew. Do all the seeds. Electrician, I guess I would want to have. So I kind of want to get powered doors, but it's so late. Traps. We have all the traps? Really? Did not expect us to. We don't need to make a crucible because we bought one. And there's quite a while until we can make a better vehicle. There's the dude crawling. I mean, maybe I should consider transitioning to a new world. Because I'm like slowly running out of things to do in this world, but I think if I'm going to start a new world, I want to grab some mods. I want to spice things up with some mods, some extra guns, some extra interesting things to do. I don't know. It's a little bit of flavor. I would love to like collect more guns and have a collection of guns. Go on like a gun hunt. Because I think like part of the excitement is like exploring POIs and hoping you get some exciting loot. I would have liked it if I found more loot rather than having to get it from quest rewards. I get that it makes sense having valuable rewards from quest rewards, but it just kind of makes it feel like all the rewards are coming from one source, and that source is just a place you return to all the time, rather than going around hoping you find something interesting in new and interesting locations. The thing is, I quite like the skill points I have now. That's like the big like drawback with starting a new world is it would feel like I would have to level everything over again. So if I'm going to start over again, I need to make sure there's enough interesting things in the world that drive me forward so that I feel good putting in the effort to level up and explore again. I kind of want like the dangers on the blood moons to be a bit quicker to escalate. Like the first 2 blood moons, maybe first 3 can be really chill, but like now I've done like the 4th and the 5th blood moon and I haven't experienced much change. Although if I have like more random things to do in the world that kind of make me be less efficient with my time, then it doesn't matter that the blood moons are relatively safe. Because I'm going to be less prepared. But since I'm getting to a point where I'm like spending a lot of downtime in base, just crafting things, I have a lot of time to upgrade my actual defensive area. The fact that I stumbled upon a really nice location to defend helps as well. I'm kind of like low-key waiting for something to force me to adapt my defensive plan into a new one, but nothing has happened yet. Right now the plan is just like working really well. There's not really much threat. I'm just sitting there on top of my little ladder, taking pot shots. I even have like a few backup measures in case that plan doesn't work out and I'm not even had to use them. The escape routes and the tunnels through the building to loop back around into the main area, jumping across the shelves while having slowing wire to get back to the original position without having zombies being able to follow me fast enough. I'll go grab the airdrop. Maybe there's something interesting in it. There's quite frequently like some skill books in the airdrop, so that wouldn't be too bad to grab. But if I'm going to grab mods for this, I'm going to have to actually look into how you grab mods. Because I don't actually know how to do it. I know there are mods, I just don't know how to install them if you just use some kind of easy tool. I've seen that there are some mods on Nexus, whatever it's called, mod Nexus mods. And they usually use like Vortex to install mods, so maybe Vortex works with this game. That would probably make things relatively easy is what I meant to say. Alright, skill book. 1, 2, 3. One bread, coffee. Any polymer? No polymer. I was hoping for polymer. A lot of cars here. Thing is, I don't think the beaten down cars like this one, I don't think this car gives polymer. At all. We could try. So it also doesn't give gas. So I used the demolished cars for the sake of getting gas. Yeah, here we get polymer and gas right away. Although I'm glad we've gotten as far as I have without dying once, because that's kind of like how I wanted to play the game. My first two worlds, my first world, were a bit like not well done, and I made a lot of mistakes. Your best friend told you you're not friends anymore. I'm sorry to hear that. Really sucks. There's always a chance they might be overreacting, and it's just gonna be like they need some time, and then it's gonna be okay again. Eventually. Guess it depends on how old you guys are. 'Cause if you're young, there's a good chance that you'll become good friends again. Buy and go grocery. Can you demolish this? No. I mean, you can break it, but... Sambo! Whack 'em. Ooh, don't hit the tree. I need to get rid of that map marker on my map. Just oink. Rid of that. Get back to my house. Thing is, on the new character where I try to get into farming early, it doesn't even seem worth having farming really early, because you need to have the farming books to make the seeds for the useful plants. I'm not sure how early I should go into farming if I ever make a character that tries to farm more. I mentioned you also need the cooking recipes to actually use the stuff to make good things. Let's see, I got a battery. Not sure if I need the batteries for anything. Oil. I do want to get like the driving skill up, or the vehicle skill up, so I can eventually try the other vehicles like the car and the gyrocopter. Is it called a gyrocopter? Something copter, some kind of hovercraft-esque thing. But it takes so long to get that skill up. Let's see, ammo. That's probably another reason why I want to try doing like an intellect build. So that would give me access to vehicles faster, I reckon. I really feel like you should also get vehicle books faster if you go into perception and you pick salvage operations, which has to do with like salvaging things with a wrench, ratchet, or input driver, because a lot of the things you can salvage with this is like vehicles and vehicle-related things. If I'm not mistaken, I go to vehicles. It's only Grease Monkey that increases loot odds. I also like want to build my own house at some point, but I feel like also that's kind of tricky to do. It feels much more convenient to take a house and then kind of improve it over time. But maybe I can be like more aggressive with how I improve the house and actually like add new rooms to it. Maybe that would be a good way to transition into kind of building your own house, but not quite. It's more like modifying a house to a greater extent than I'm already doing. Let's see, do I have any quests? I have another treasure map? Check this one. One's kind of far away. Where did I park? Where the heck did I park? I must be blind. Oh, here it is. Don't know why I parked here. Here. Needs more gas. Open. Refuel. That was a sound effect in game, what the heck? It was like a glitch sound. Oh, hope that didn't go through the stream, but if it did, I'm sorry. I don't know what that was. You and your friend are friends again? Hey, nice. That worked out quick. This is just a house on wheels, kind of funny. Would be even funnier if you can mod the house, you can actually drive it around. Imagine driving your entire base around. Then you could like get a couple of players to stand in the windows with guns and shoot zombies as you drive by. I accidentally steered out of the way. I was taking a sip of soda and I was putting my glass down to steer out of the way of the tree. And I hit my mouse with the glass, which made me do the correct turn. It could have gone the other way. That would have been bad, but it went the right way. I need a police car in this game. A police car and more roads. I kinda want to get like a custom map generator. There's one that looked really good, but it's outdated, so it doesn't work for the current version. And there is a second one, which I think might work for the current version, but is lacking certain things. That's also something I should look into. If I do like a mod playthrough, and to look into how to get mods, which mods to get, and then I also should look into custom map generators. Because one thing I'm not a big fan of is kind of like how the snow biome and the wasteland biome are kind of like tucked to the side of the map. And then they can also like be adjacent to each other, and I kind of find it weird that kind of like the warm biome is right next to the cold biome. I would like it more to be that they're not close to each other and they can be like scattered around a little bit. It'd be nice. So I hope the outdated map generator gets updated, but it looks like it hasn't been updated for a long time. So I'm not exactly optimistic about it. There might be more map generators out there I can look for. Because if I make a new world, I don't think I should play the same map again. The last time I tried to generate a map, I was kind of like picky about the map generation and it didn't really work out for me. Yeah, if I want to make more farmland fast, I should just get myself to the wastelands. Oops. Just again. Because the zombie bears give so much rotten flesh for farmland. Alright, dig. Probably this way then? I do enjoy this gun though. Oh. Was I this close to it? Yes, I was. I hope they add a sword. I want a sword in this game. Also, considering they have a rocket launcher, give me a flamethrower. Hello, friend. Goodbye, friend. Alright, can I get back up? Almost. Now I can't even hit the hole, so I'm gonna make it bigger. Could be interesting to do a playthrough where I spend more time in the snow area. I think I prefer the snow area over the wastelands. The wasteland is kind of just very desolate looking, and it's annoying to drive around because of the friggin' stuff in the road. Or not in the road, actually, it's off-road. All the concrete blocks and the metallic beams. But the concern I have about the snow biome is actually that I think the snow particles might drop my frames a bit. I really just need to get a better computer. Because I would love to play this game on like high graphics, that would be nice. That's another thing that would be nice with a custom map generation, if they put like kind of like spots of wasteland and snow and stuff here and there. Then you wouldn't necessarily have to drive across the entire map to find a little bit of snow. Like sure, they can have like a large area of the snow be tucked away a bit, but if there were some spots here and there, maybe on top of a mountain or something, then you can maybe like find animals or just snow in general. Because snow is used in making that like yucca smoothie, so like having access to snow is nice for that. And also the game in the beginning, it tips you on that if you want to distract zombies, you can throw snowballs, which is something I've never done. It's like a stealth trick that I've never made use of, which I'm not even sure if it's like a good mechanic or just something that was added to the game early on that wasn't ever much expanded upon. I don't know. Well, that's a good light. There's a mod though to make the vehicle have even better of a light, I think. How dark does it get if I go back into my settings? When we go video settings, I turned up the brightness at one point. How dark is it actually? That's how dark it is actually. Not that much of a problem anymore now that I have actual flashlight installed into my helmet so I can see all the time. Now that I know there's stuff like that, because when I first played this game I was very confused by how dark it got inside of buildings when it's raining. I wasn't able to see anything at all and I couldn't progress, I couldn't do anything, I ended up just sitting around waiting. And that didn't seem like good gameplay, so I just cranked up the brightness a little bit. But I do think it's cool when games do have like a good contrast between bright and dark, so you get that atmospheric thing. Because not seeing everything in the dark when you have a flashlight is kind of cool. I think you could play more around with like fun flashlight mechanics in the early game if you could use the flashlight in your offhand. So you kind of become unable to use light and dark as a gameplay mechanic early on, simply because you don't have many options how to brighten up the environment without leaving yourself defenseless. It's like holding a torch or a flashlight. You can't do that because there's going to be zombies around, and when you put the thing away, you can't see anything and you can't fight back. When you hold the thing, you don't have the weapon, so you can't fight back. I think introducing the ability to hold things in the offhand in this game would be great benefits. They could just do it so that it only works for light sources, but it would be cool if you could like maybe dual wield pistols or knives, certain things, but that would probably require kind of like a big rework of the equipment system. Even more diamonds. And snowballs, which I haven't had before. Store the meat here. And the clay here. How's that iron coming along? Oh, it's coming. Let's grab this and we can repair the broken traps. of another change that this needs repairs desperately. Okay, the windows are mostly okay. Yeah, I thought of another change that would have been nice, I think, because you have this perk. You have this perk that's like advanced engineering. Whoop. The zombies are suddenly coming for me. Just turn off my light for the time being if I can. Like so. Probably shouldn't find me now. Just want to have a look at this perk. So, advanced engineering is kind of like the perk that has the most to do with traps right now, I believe, because it's the one that gives you XP from electrical trap kills. If you go into traps, boost loot odds with advanced engineering. So, if I go... Can I open YouTube? I want to show you something. I have YouTube open in the background. If you want me to open like a specific video on stream, I'm going to have to pass on that for the time being. Let's see. Long hours tinkering. Yeah, so like, yeah, these... Wait, did I read that wrong? It was advanced engineering, right? That gives you... Yes, it was. Okay, I'm not mistaken. So these are the ones that kind of like make you get more trap books, ability to craft traps, and also gives you more XP for trap kills. And it makes certain forged recipes cheaper, workbenches work faster, cement mixers work faster, and electrical devices cost less. What does it mean by electrical devices cost less? To craft, or do they cost less power to run? Because if they cost less power to run, that's an interesting benefit. But I was thinking, these things seem to wear down quite quickly. So a good perk to have would maybe be that your traps take less damage. They become more resistant to damage. Because I cannot mod this thing. I can only pick it back up. I don't actually want to pick it back up. And I don't think there's any perks for traps in this category. Let's see. This is for turrets and batons. Combat sniper, wasteland treasure, shotgun missile needle, thread, lucky looter. No, there's nothing for like making this thing more durable because it feels a little bit squishy in a sense. It runs out quite fast. I mean, maybe if you can repair them, if you have it set up so you can repair them as you defend them, then I guess it's not that bad. It's probably the way I'm using them that makes them feel very squishy. But having them become more tanky as a perk for speccing into traps would feel somewhat beneficial. I don't know. Did I finish mixing? Let's see. Grab this. Concrete mix. I can fix the rest of the building. Can you make like... What kind of blocks can you make in this game? You can actually make steel blocks. So if I wanted to, I could in theory reinforce that like that block that is missing behind the ladder. I could reinforce that with steel. Like, I feel like that would be the most powerful block in the game. You got, like, it goes building block, wood block. I think it goes cobblestone block, concrete. Is there not an iron block? I swear there is an iron block. Am I wrong in that assumption? Iron block. I thought there was. Guess not. So it goes concrete and then steel. How tanky would a steel block be? I don't want to place one accidentally, because then it's going to be like, I can't get rid of it. Let's make one and place one. But place it somewhere we actually want it. So let's actually place it behind the ladder, like I mentioned. It takes a while to make. I should turn off the light unless it attracts zombies. It takes a whole... almost 3 minutes to make a single steel block, so building with steel would be... Actually, wouldn't it be faster? Oh, but I would require a concrete block. Because I'm curious if it would be faster to just have all the upgrade materials at hand and then upgrading them tier by tier using this tool. I think that would be faster. But it would be more resource intensive because it would be using wood, cobblestone, concrete, and steel to make a single block when you could essentially just use steel. What's that? I needed nails. Oh no, that's just the ammo on this thing. I've never tried to shoot this thing. You can shoot this thing if you have nails, and I've just never tried. How much damage does it do? Attacks a minute 257. Melee damage. I don't care about the melee damage. How much ranged damage? Effective range, block damage, paramount. It's quite fast. Like half the speed of the assault rifle or minigun. No, what is this called again? Machine gun. My bad. Am I saying minigun? Right. How's the block coming along? 50 seconds. I'm gonna figure out just how tanky blocks you can make. And if it would be good enough to have like a base made out of steel. Be kind of interesting. I think zombies could still break through it over time. And if there's tougher zombies in the game, they would probably break through it decently fast. They decided to break through the sink, so... 15 seconds left. Have they actually come through this side as well? Because usually they always come through the back, which is... Well, whoa, they've even broken some of the pillars. Oh, heck. Are they starting to surround the building more and more and attack from multiple directions? Or maybe it picks a new direction randomly whenever you start a new Blood Moon? I would also love a crawling system in this game. If I could crawl and get through here, that would be kind of fun. And it would be scary if you were like crawling through like a vent or something and you might like find a crawling zombie or something. They can lead into some like light horror elements if they do that. So that's a steel block. So if I were to, let me just whack it with something not very strong. 5,000 durability. I'm gonna guess either 10k or 15k. I hit the ladder. 10k. So only twice as much, but that's still quite a lot. I repair the ladder. I don't think I have. No, I do have the tools because this is a wrong button. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, that's the wrong tool. Ah. So I upgraded these ladders to use the... Where's my correct tool? This is the way I want. Wait, I already downgraded the ladder? Didn't I upgrade these ladders so they use steel? Oh, because I damaged it? Is it that easy to break steel ladders? Or did I never upgrade the bottom one? Because this one has much, much less durability. That's strange. That kind of annoys me. I want to fix that now. Alright, let's see. To fix that, I would need a little bit of iron and some paint. Running really low on paint. We can fix that easy. Bring the concrete as well so we can fix other things that might need fixing. We can also fix the iron block. We can paint it. What the? Oh, you spooked me. Good jump. Alright, what was I doing? I was fixing this. And then I'm painting it. Wrong button. And I probably have to do the other side as well. There we go. Problem solved. The zombies won't even know. Alright, what else are we repairing? most of the damage is up here. Can I fix this? I can. This... I think this damage is actually from me shooting the wall at some point when I'm like backing over here to fight the zombies. Oh yeah, they broke my hatch. I should make a new hatch. Is it called just a hatch? Steel hatch. Oh, I would have to use actually... Okay, we'll just make an iron hatch. I think that's what we used to have. That also takes a long time to... Everything takes such a long time to make. I'm not a patient individual. How dare you tell me to wait? These chairs give polymer. They give military fiber, but they don't give polymer. Well, that might be because I have like a book. I have like, is it Wasteland Treasures? No. Is it Lucky Looter? I swear there's one that's like you can find military fibers. Oh, it's the completion thing. Harvest military fibers. Well, I don't have it then. All the best military gear is made from this amazing, strong, and lightweight material. Learn to harvest it from camping chairs and military trucks. That's what I thought I got it, because this is like a camping chair. Of sorts. Oh. Don't mind if I take all that. This tent is kind of cozy. What if I just made this tent like a place to live? And then you move on to the actual defense base for Blood Moons. Well, I think it's convenient to live in a different place than you defend. There's less risk involved. Okay, what was I making? I already forgot. A hatch. Making a new hatch. Alright, nice, that's exactly how I wanted it to open. Not at all what I meant to do, though. It has 3k health. That should be more than enough. Off the roof with me. Let's see, glass. Some glass in there. Put some parts in here. Mods. Make a new world, I gotta make a better sorting system. And also be more picky with which mods I hoard. Gotta get more paint. I mean, as I play the game more, I get more of a feel. More and more, not more, whatever I said. I get more and more of a feel, kind of like what materials I need and how they belong in storage together. Alright. It was a bit of a short one, but I think I'm going to call it here for now, and I'll see if I can figure out what I want to do with this game for next stream of this game. We might play something else in the meantime, though. Do you want to continue Zelda? Still haven't found a way to play Baldur's Gate 3 reliably on stream. I really hope they do make it available for GeForce Now through GOG Galaxy. That would have been great. Yeah, that's going to be it for now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you again next time. And even if I don't, have a great day and I'm going to peace out. Oh yeah, and also have a great weekend. All right. Bye-bye.